A Downing Street advisor who once suggested enforcing the uptake of contraception to stop unplanned pregnancies creating a permanent underclass has quit his post. In the midst of growing controversy over his views, Andrew Sabisky said he was standing down because he did not want to be a distraction to the government. He tweeted, "The media hysteria about my old stuff online is mad, but I wanted to help HMG not be a distraction. Accordingly, I've decided to resign as a contractor. Hey all. The media hysteria about my old stuff online is mad, but I wanted to help HMG not be a distraction. Accordingly, I've decided to resign as a contractor. I hope number 10 hires more people with good geopolitical forecasting track records and that media learn to stop selective quoting." Andrew Sabisky, at Andrew Sabisky, February 17, 2020. I hope number 10 hires more people with good geopolitical forecasting track records and that media learn to stop selective quoting. In another tweet he said, "I know this will disappoint a lot of people, but I signed up to do real work, not be in the middle of a giant character assassination. If I can't do the work properly, there's no point, and I have a lot of other things to do with my life." It came after Boris Johnson was put under mounting pressure to sack Mr. Sabisky, who was drafted into number 10 after the Prime Minister's chief advisor, Dominic Cummings, called for misfits and weirdos to apply to advise the government. "Last of all, I am beyond grateful to everyone who supported me publicly and privately, all kinds of great friends, left and right wing alike. You're the best people, and eventually I will get around to thanking you all one by one." Andrew Sabisky, at Andrew Sabisky, February 17, 2020. Labour said number 10's refusal to condemn the remarks was disgusting, while Scottish First Minister Nicola Sturgeon said the government must demonstrate some basic but fundamental values. Mr. Sabisky also reportedly once suggested that the benefits of a purported cognitive enhancer, which can prove fatal, are probably worth a dead kid once a year. Writing on Mr. Cummings' website in 2014, he said, "One way to get around the problems of unplanned pregnancies creating a permanent underclass would be to legally enforce universal uptake of long-term contraception at the onset of puberty. Vaccination laws give it a precedent, I would argue." He also suggested that Black Americans have a lower average IQ than white Americans. Earlier on Monday, a number 10 spokesman said, "I'm not going to be commenting on individual appointments." The spokesman added, "The Prime Minister's views on a range of subjects are well publicized and documented." Number 10 insiders insisted that Mr. Johnson did not support eugenics, but the Prime Minister has courted controversy with his vie. For more on this story, visit the news article link.